Hello and welcome to another Raggie's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. So today is day 6 of the Lowcostbeer Advent Calendar. Day 6. That's what I was going to say then. Yeah, day 6. So far, 5 impressive beers. Nothing dodgy so far. All from mostly new breweries to me. So that's interesting. It's always interesting to have beers from new breweries. So, without further ado, let's crack open number 6. Put my glass down a minute. And it's wrapped up well again. So, from the Kernel Brewery, the second one we've had from the Kernel Brewery. And let's take off the well-wrapped cling film. Oh my god. Like a Christmas present. It really is. Right. Oh dear. Yeah, it's wrapped well. Blimey. Yeah, I'm struggling to get the wrapping off. Oh dear. Yeah, these people ought to go into Christmas wrapping. Oh dear. Imagine playing musical chairs with this. It'd be all day trying to get the wrapper off. Oh, that's enough. I've had enough now. Right, so yeah. Second one from the Kernel Brewery. And this is their Pils. So it's Pilsner, I presume. Yeah, Pils Ella, it says. 5.2% offering. Bottle conditioned. So obviously it's been on its side. So that bottle condition really doesn't matter at this time. So. Oof. Oh shit. So. Oh dear. All over the floor. We had a gusher. It's happened for a while. But it did this time. So, lovely. All over my hands. Hazy pour. I mean, that's because of the bloody hell. It's got a nice smell to it anyway. Yep, I can smell it all over the floor. Hazy golden pour, Whitehead. Ooh. It is Kernel Brewery again, and it's their Pils Ella, it says on it. 5.2%. And it was a bloody gusher. It's all over the floor. As you can tell, that's a 330ml bottle. And yeah, I've lost a bit. Oh well, you can't win them all, can you, I suppose? There's always bound to be one that gushes, and this was the gusher. Oh right, that's interesting. So I've just been out on to a local nursery, garden centre rather, and picked up a load of Christmassy beers. I've just posted the video, but I've also picked up, let me grab it. Oh, Christmas mead. I don't think I've ever had a bottle of mead before. I can't remember if I have. 11 quid for this bottle. So mead with Christmas spices. So looking forward to that. But back to this. Oh, the fire's burning me. Quite a strong aroma initially. Died down now. More standard lager maltish aroma than, you know, like grasses and hay and that sort of thing. Well, it's got some nice taste to it. Not like a typical lagery pilsner taste. It feels strong. It's got a lovely strength to it. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's 3 I've had from Kernel Brewery. No, is it 3 or is it 4? I might have had as many as 4, you know. Different beers of theirs, and every one of them has been damn decent. Well, to be fair, there's not many times I've had a beer that hasn't been at least drinkable. You know, there's only been in 1,700 reviews, I only had a couple that were, and only one that I couldn't drink. I had to chuck it away. And I've just bought 6 from that same brewery, sitting at my feet, Christmas beers. So hopefully they're all right. Otherwise, I might have to comment to them. Oh, the steak was amazing. And I sobered up very, very quickly, and did the garlic mushrooms for starters, and then I cooked a fillet steak. See, we've got what they call a JML, an allergen oven, and I cooked the steak in there for 10 minutes first for the fillet, and then I put my ribeye in, and then 20 minutes turning it twice. So it's basically like a barbecue, but without all the bloody messing about. And then I cooked garlic mushrooms with the garlic butter. You get this garlic butter from Tesco's. You chop it, just chuck it in with the mushrooms and cook it. Did some fries and cooked the mushrooms. Got the mushrooms out at the end and got the leftover garlic sauce and just drizzled it all over the fries, and then peppercorn sauce over the top. Beautiful. The only thing my steak needed would have been a bit of blue cheese, a bit of Stilton. That would have just have been the creme de la creme, I think. Blue cheese and steak. Oh, you can't beat it. Absolutely. And obviously, a nice glass of Malbec would have really just finished it off perfectly. But hey, you can't win them all, can you? So yeah, here's the beer. The Kernel Brewery, and it's their Pils. 5.2%. Quite nice to start off with, quite a strong aroma, although half of it's on the floor. I cracked it open and the bottle gushed. Couldn't get the glass to it quick enough. Now the aroma's died down. It's more standard lager malt aroma, but the taste is really, really good. Yeah, you're getting those Stella and Budweiser tastes with this. It's interesting. It's got more to it. Tried to order the Titanic Grand Reserve pub in a box last night. Sold out. Gutted. But hey, I'll bid out today and spent 37 quid anyway, so on beers. A New Year's beer. Never come across a New Year's beer before. And a birthday beer. So might have that on my birthday next year. And the Christmas mead as well. Looking forward to drinking that. Good twang to it. Really interesting, and apart from the fact it's spewed up everywhere, a really nice lager. Pils. Oh well, at the end of the weekend already. Back to work tomorrow. Let's hope we don't get the shit weather we had last Friday, because that was a bad day. Bad day to work outside. You know, you're working outside, you want it to be at least palatable, but no. So yeah, good range of different beers in here. I was surprised to see another Kernel Brewery, but if the beers are good, it doesn't really matter what they are. You know, it's interesting to see different beers. Still want to go to Waitrose next week and do a bit of a beer haul from them. After work, pop over and find out where it is and go and get as many as I can. Ooh. So yeah, for the Pils, very nice. Obviously it's all lager malty. I can't pick out different flavours. I do know it's got a nice taste to it, that's for certain. And you know, there's sometimes when you do beer reviews and I just can't pick out what it tastes of at all. And I don't like to cheat. In the old days, at the start of this, I was forever on looking at a phone just to give hints, and looking at Beer Advocate, you know, places like that, and just to see what other people were getting. But people were getting such a wide range of different flavours that, you know, you don't know if they're right or wrong. Short but sweet review, this one. That was really nice. And apart from the fact it gushed all over my floor, which means I'm going to have to get the bloody mop, I actually enjoyed that. Really nice, long-lasting twang to it, long-lasting taste. They do make some good beers, this Kernel Brewery. Obviously, although it's a lager. But yeah, really nice. And bottle conditioned again. Although it didn't really matter being bottle conditioned, the way it spewed up. I think it mixed itself by the time it got in the glass. Out of 5 then. I actually really enjoyed it. As lagers go, or pilsners, you know, as they go, I actually rate this as one of the better ones. It's got good taste to it. I'd put it in a similar line to the likes of Peroni's Doppio Molto, you know. Good taste, a bit more interesting than all the standard stuff, the Carling, Carlsberg, Stella, Budweiser, and all that lot, and even more refined than the likes of the world lagers. Truly, you know, truly a decent craft lager that doesn't need to rely on different tastes, you know, or flavors. Really good, very enjoyable. Out of 5, 4.55 for a lager, decent. Right, kill this review and another review. See you in a bit. Cheers.